Hey friendos, how's it going? It's the Enforcer here with a little bit of a different video. I went to Target as I would sometimes do on a Saturday after getting my groceries. Hopped in to Target and I saw this perfect cat taco truck cat scratcher from Boot & Barkley, Target brand, and $24.99. And of course, if anybody that knows me from the live streams with Steven Larson knows that I have a cat. Her name is Buddy, and I love her so much. So anytime I can see anything like this to give her another cat scratcher home, I'm gonna do it. The last one I got for her was a Christmas themed a camper, right? It was half price. It was a couple days after Christmas, and I went ahead and picked it up. But this one, since if some of you guys have seen my taco reviews from Del Taco, fits perfectly. So as you guys can see, it says El Gato, and it says Meow Delicioso and fish tacos. So I'm gonna go on and it's a real quick thing here, so I'm just gonna go on and just put this thing together. And if anyone was wondering, or if people are into it when people put things together, I just figured why not just make a video, really chill one, where you guys can just see me put this together. It's not going to be that much big of a deal, but hopefully you guys are doing well. And I'm going to go on and put this baby together. Fresh, brand new. Actually, the Christmas one that I got, once I got it home and started taking it apart, seemed like somebody had already put it together and then threw it back into the box. So, all right. So right there says El Gato, and here's one scratch pad. Nicely put it into a half here, and it breaks down into one big one. So that's cool. All right, so we got that. Then we have another one that I'm guessing will do the same thing. Yep. Another one. So it's supposed to have two scratch spots, one at the top and one on the inside of the truck. And more cardboard. This is probably, from what I remember from the other ones, the supports for the top. So we got that. And this is one side of the truck. Right there. It says fish tacos, and then that's going to be the back end of it. Hey, how's it going, everybody? And here's these clear plastic. I'm pretty sure this is to help just put the hold the pieces together. And then this is going to be the other side of the taco truck, and then there's going to be the front. Probably, yeah, there's a little perforations and stuff. So we'll go on and put this thing together. Shouldn't be all that difficult, but I will look at the instructions, of course. They're much like IKEA instructions. Not much to it. And that's about it. So it says to put these two together. And of course I will. So it says bring these guys here together, and I will. So I'm going to get up off my butt, get off of my tuffet, and kind of put these babies together. I'm going to go on and wing it and see if I can get it right the first time. And if not, then that's when we will. I just think of this as like a grade school sort of a effort, like putting construction paper together. At least that's when I was a kid. They'd have big reams of construction paper, back in the day when school was funded very well, or much better than I would assume it is now. And we would just have construction paper all day, and for crafts and all that good stuff. So I'm going to assume it's going to have me stick this double-sided tape together here. And I will assume that they want me to do that on this side as well. So there is that one with the little piece here. And I really don't know how many of you guys are actually going to sit here and watch this, or how many of you guys are going to fast forward to the finished product. If you guys actually did sit through this, if this is on the background of your computer, or you're doing something else with it, I appreciate it. I really don't know what to do, or what the plan for my channel is. It's just more of an outlet for just whatever I'm feeling at that moment. I'm not going to say that there's a massive direction to it. I mean, if you guys have seen my jersey unboxings, I like my jerseys, and I like to unbox those and show you guys that and kind of nerd out on that. Some of you guys may hear me from that. Some of you guys may be here from Steven Larson with my predictions. Some of you guys may be here from the Crenshaw Chronicles. Some of you guys may have been here from my my Del Taco fast food reviews. Some of you may just be curious friendos, and everybody who is here on my channel and subscribed or takes a moment of their day to check in with the Enforcer. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Especially at these times where not as many of us are able to go out or feel uncomfortable going out. We have each other and our little community to hold all of us together and keep us a little bit sane through the lean times. And I appreciate all of you guys. And I hear when I got rid of the old one, because I just wasn't liking the way it was sitting. I never liked the ones that don't have a top for Buddy to sit on top to get up off of the floor, and this one didn't. They sort of had a camper thing on the top of it that was where they put like a Christmas tree on the top, and she wasn't able to get onto it. She got on there once and then saw like, oh, there's nothing up here, and then immediately didn't go again. But I know she's gonna miss. She missed having that there. I moved the other one from that spot, and I cut the back out and moved it to a different spot closer to my sim rig that's back over here. And she seems to like that a lot more. It's got like a little throughway. She likes little tunnels and hideouts and stuff like that. She likes to pop out of nowhere and surprise you. She's one of those types of kitty cats. So we got the front worked out here. I just got to take the tape off of this one, and then I'll be able to hold this together, and we won't have to worry about this coming apart. So yeah, and also when I was at Target, I saw that I also like to collect Hot Wheels or Matchbox. They're both from Mattel. They're both from the same parent company, so they're basically, I consider them sort of, some people may disagree with me, but I sort of consider them one and the same. They're both, you know, $1 to $2, and I saw a 5-pack of Corvettes that they had for $5 at Target, and I picked that baby up just to add to my little fishbowl. And then there you go. So we've got the shell of the taco truck here. And wow, I gotta say, now like looking at it, this is a pretty big cat scratching spot here for her. So let me see which one is the top one. Okay, so this one here, let me put this down here. This one here, there's two different sizes. There's this guy here, and then there's one right here that is just a little bit smaller. So this is going to be the top. The other one's going to be the bottom. And let me see if I'm still on point. So I am still on point. Okay. Because the next thing I was going to do was do this. Take the double-sided tape off of here and lay the shell that I had just gotten here onto well, what I was going to do, or I am going to do here, is take off the double-sided tape here and then put the shell that I had just slapped together and put the double-sided tape in there to hold it all together. Then I'm going to lay that on top of this. And then we're going to have a much more stable, this double-sided, I swear, I work with double-sided tape at work, and I got to tell you, this double-sided tape that they give you is pretty shit. Doesn't quite hold on very well to the cardboard, so you think you're taking the piece off and leaving the double-sided tape, but you're really just taking the whole thing. So be forewarned, if you pick this up, it's not really going to matter which side you do. You just want to make sure that it's on there. That's really all you're going to want to do. Okay, so it's over it. It's there. And now you press it against this to get your adhesiveness on there. And it's not going to be like crazy glue or anything like that. So if you make a mistake or you feel something isn't quite holding on to it the way it should, you can always just reapply. Not that big of a deal. And there we go. We have that all set and ready to go, and it's sitting on my stool here, and it's not flopped down or anything like that. So the next thing it's going to have me do is fold these babies up and fit them into these slots right here. I know the drill on this one. So you just want to sort of bend it so that it gives some structural integrity to the top, because you're going to be putting a corrugated cardboard here that is going to support the top section of this. There we go. All right. And then we're going to repeat that here and here. Drop down, drop down. There you go. There's one. See, and this thing really snaps together really easy. Not that big of a deal. If you just sort of go through the motions, and really, once you put one together, you're going to get the gist of how this is to put it together. And it's not too difficult. There you go. So that's already in. There's your top piece. And then it's saying that attach sign panels to both sides of the completed piece. So it's going to tell, so it's telling me there's little slots, or little slits right here, and then this side awning thing is going to go on there. So then you just fold this down, and then there's double-sided tape here. So I'm gonna do the foolish thing. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna pretend that I'm very, very confident in what I'm about to do. Because if I goof this now, if I goof up putting this on, then I may end up with a wonky sign, and Buddy will not appreciate that. The things we do for our pets, right? So there we go. So there you go. I mean, considering I spent $5 on some Hot Wheels today to add to my collection, and then for Buddy I spent 5 times that for this, for her big Hot Wheel. Just shows you the length that I go to for my cat. You know, there's even food that I know that she won't eat, certain brands, and it's not like I'll just go, well, you know, Buddy, you better eat this, otherwise you're gonna starve. No, I go, okay, well, let me find some that'll work, and I get a couple of different ones to see which ones work for her. Like treats, for some reason she will only mess with the Temptations. I've bought her like more elegant, supposed to be quote unquote more premium brands, and she'll just turn her nose up at it. But you give her the Temptations, but not shrimp. The shrimp one she will not mess with. You put the shrimp one in front of her and she's like, nah, homie. Thanks, but no thanks. So yeah, it turns out that these little stickers are the ones that are just supposed to help pin everything down. And I'll probably do that after I finish up this video, just because I don't want to take up any more of your time. And maybe we can get a little bit of a Buddy action of her on here. She honestly, the way she is, she may take a look at this and for like 3 days just go, ugh, what the hell is this thing? And then all of a sudden she'll be all about it. But we will find out. But I just wanted to get this thing because it looked very, very fun. And of course I've done my Del Taco videos, and I seem to be a taco guy now, doing videos and stuff like that. So, and there it is. You get all this stuff out of the way and show you guys. There is Buddy's taco truck. Look at that. Fish tacos, El Gato. There's the back end. You see back over here. And there you go. And I'm going to put it in the spot where I put the last one. And then we'll see in due time how she feels. So I'll pick you guys up and I'll show you where this is going to go. Right down here. And then of course she has her little ski chalet over here that she loves. But the one that she loves, and I call it her crack shack, where I leave her treats right down here. This is the oldest one, but she will not allow me to get rid of it. She absolutely loves this one here. She'll, first thing when she comes down, because the stairs are here, first thing she does, make a little turn in here, sit there and wait for her treats. What a princess. So there you go, everybody. Buddy's new fish taco lunch truck. So there it is. All right, friendos, thank you so much for joining me here with this little bit of a different video, putting together Buddy's little taco truck. And friendos, thank you so much. Like, follow. Ooh, sorry about that. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of cat scratchers that your cats have. I don't know. Dogs, I know they got dog houses. Let me know if you found any sort of put together dog houses that a dog will enjoy. Probably not made out of cardboard, because they'll just stretch out their paws and boom, everything explodes. But once again, thank you, friendo, so much for joining me on this little put together thing. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. And I think we have some success. All right, friendos, have yourselves a wonderful day. You take care. From Buddy and me, have yourselves a good one. Bye.